Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a new video. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm glad you guys are tuning in. It's a beautiful, beautiful cloudy day in California, I guess. Today we're gonna hit off this video with something special, something cool, something to recap 2020, and we are gonna go over all 6 of my income streams and how much I've made for 2020 and how I've built it in the year of 2020. We all know 2020 was a really rough year, and a lot of people were hurt and a lot of other people were gaining throughout the year. And it was really a good time to really seeing what you're made of and making the best of what you have and bring out the hustler out in you, right? And so it definitely did bring the hustler out in me, where I was able to start building 6 income streams. So when I first started 2020, I only had 1 source of income stream, which was my Amazon business, but I've built 5 more after that I'm going to talk about. Now, before I begin, I'm going to give you guys a look at my sales, and so we can see how Amazon is doing. All right, here we go, full refresh right there. That is over $547,000 in the last 12 months for my account, my business right now. So that's how my account is doing, and we're gonna dive into these videos. But wait. I still need you guys to like the video, because if you guys see my other videos, yo, I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers, so help me get to that. Like the video, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And then if you do that, I will bring up a special guest right now, okay? Ready, set, okay, go. Oh my God, I'm having a hard time doing this every time, but hey, what's up, Oogie? Say hello to everyone. Special guest appearance right here. Say thank you for liking the video. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Okay, dude, he is getting so heavy right now, dude. I'm pretty sure he's like 40 pounds and he's like 5 months old, but you're such a big boy. I love you so much. I love you. Okay, he wants me to put him down. Now, I'm not gonna gyp you guys out of just telling you just my income streams. I'm actually going to tell you how much I've made in a rough estimate, because I think you guys would appreciate that and give you guys some more insight. I really actually hate seeing YouTube videos where they talk about their source of income, but then they don't actually tell us how much they make out of it. So I always was curious about it. Now, I know it's a personal preference and people are, they're obligated to their own personal preferences, but I want to be transparent with you guys to show you guys it's possible for somebody who's just 24 years old, literally not even like halfway through my 20s yet, but I've been able to build something for myself and live a certain lifestyle. And so I want to be able to motivate, inspire you guys, and let's get down to the money. Starting off with my first source of income that I made out of 2020 was obviously my Amazon business. So I did over $500,000 in revenue, but of that profit, about $150,000 of that was profit. So I was very, very happy about that. I basically doubled last year's, oh God, well, it just came out of my throat. I basically doubled last year's profits, so I was really, really happy about that. Now, the Amazon business is basically where all of my other sources of income start to kind of mold around, okay? So they're all kind of connected and intertwined. Amazon is currently my main source of income, where I make the most money out of that, but also it's where I put the most money back into the business as well. I don't really pocket all of that. My next source of income, which is number 2, is going to be my mentorship program, where I have a course plus a mentorship where I actually teach people how to sell on Amazon like I've been doing for the last few years. So I give everyone a thorough step-by-step guide on how to do it, and I'm there for them. I message them, I do live streams, I do all that good stuff. And for that income, I've made about $90,000 profit, okay? So that's my second biggest source of income right there. And again, it ties into the Amazon business. It's actually been a full year of doing these courses and mentorship programs. So, hey, celebration there. Still alive, still running. My next source of income is going to be consulting. This is where I do one-on-one coaching calls with students or other people that are, just like random people on YouTube or Instagram like that who want to get some insight from me, right? Basically, right? So I've done about $8,000 in coaching and consulting. And that's my next source of income, again tied to Amazon. My next source of income is affiliate marketing. So I have some companies that I do work with, and in that total I made about $6,000 for the year of 2020, which is really, really cool. And that's like another great source of passive income right there, because I really don't have to do anything. I just have to keep my links up and make them available to people who want to use them. So it's a nice extra source of income right there that does tie into Amazon as well. The next source of income is obviously something that you're watching right now, which is YouTube. So I've been monetized for YouTube for about 7 months. I don't have a full year of YouTube income just yet, but in 2020 is when I got monetized for the first time. So thank you to you guys for helping me get to a certain view count and subscriber count to get paid from YouTube. So it's really, really cool. Now for YouTube, I've made about $7,000 in income. So that's really, really cool. That is after their cut and everything like that. So it's a good time. And finally, my last source of income has been stocks. So I have a few stocks that I've owned and I've made some profit in it so far. I've had like 100% return on my stock portfolio and made about $7,000 in profit on my stocks. So to total it all up, I've made roughly about $268,000 profit. Again, these are just rough estimate numbers. It could be higher, less, something like that, right? But that's about how much I've made. And this income I built throughout this entire year has been built because I tied it all into my Amazon business. I tied it all to things that would make sense, right? So my Amazon course mentorship just started because I basically wanted to teach people exactly what I went through, because I started to make my first 6 figures. I started to be financially more free, not so much free, but I was financially secure through Amazon FBA. So I really wanted to teach other people how to do that as well if they wanted to become financially secure or just wanted to make some extra money as a side hustle. So I do that to help people, and it's kind of a sort of a passive source of income. It's kind of passive because people kind of buy when they want to, and it's not really something I have to put all my time into. I just answer questions when I can and a set time. The next one has been consulting and doing coaching calls, so that revolves around my YouTube, my social media. I've built a lot of these income streams because of my social media and leverage that. So a lot of it really does tie into it, because when I used Amazon alone, yes, you can just use that and then build other income streams, but I utilized my Amazon business with my YouTube and with my Instagram and used all of my social media content to build another business, which is my courses and my consulting, which teach about Amazon and such like that. So then all these things tie together. So I thought about like how I can make additional money with also helping people as well. And all these things started tying together. I knew that I could offer more service, I could offer more help that would actually increase my income as well. So that's what it's about. Is when in 2020 I started to look at all things that were related to my niche, which is Amazon, and I started building more incomes around that. So my YouTube channel revenue is around that, my affiliate marketing is around that, my coaching consulting calls are around that, and then my courses are around that. The only thing that's not related to Amazon is really my stocks, which I actually don't even own any Amazon stocks, surprisingly. The stocks that I just learned how to make money from is basically just learning from YouTube, just like you guys learned from me and stuff like that. So it wasn't too crazy hard. It's just some basic information. I just made some in companies I believed in, like Tesla. So those are currently my 6 streams of income right now, and I built them all just by tying them all into the same niche, using the same niche and branching out within that niche. And that's how I built my income, and that's how I'm gonna continue to build my income. Looking forward to the future, I would like to build more sources of income, but more diversified, okay? So not just Amazon, but starting another business that's not related to Amazon, starting my real estate portfolio. So adding more of those sources of income are what I look forward to in the future. But right now, these are my 6 that I've created, and I've been able to do that just by scaling up what I currently have, putting out a lot of value out there in my social media and leveraging my social media to create other businesses and other sources of income from there. So that is basically how I've done it, and I hope this was very insightful and helpful for you guys and gave you guys some transparency and seeing what's possible. And it's not something that I'm doing like that's crazy hard or complicated or anything like that. These are all pretty relatively simple things to do as far as affiliate marketing, YouTube, consulting calls, coaching and stuff like that. Like, it's all relatively simple. It's not really hard to do, and I hope you guys can see the possibilities that is out there, all right? So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel because it's super helpful. Let's get to 10K subscribers because we want it, we need it, gotta have it, all right? So go get that money. I'll see you guys later. Peace.